So Kenny, first home defeat in the league in a very long time. How do you sum that one up?
Yeah, we had a lot of the game in both halves and a lot of balls into the box. Again, high number of set pieces, didn't get on the end of enough. Disappointed with the first goal. Just sort of Lee Evans looked, in a lot of space, to be honest with you, to strike it. I understand it still sort of went over my goalkeeper, but it did look like he had a lot of space, so we're disappointed with that one. Second one looked a really good strike, the type of strike that we were looking for. But as I said, we were strong in both halves in terms of being on top. Didn't do enough with it though around the box, didn't do enough with it when we did get the balls into the box, and ultimately then that's cost us. Probably a good goal from Ellis, left foot strike into the top corner, very good goal, and sort of opportunity strike that he is capable of. Sean Raggett's hit the post with a header, just the outside of the post. Other than that, for all of our pressure in both halves, and we started the game pretty well. It was tough for us to really carve out those clear-cut chances, and those aside, for all of the pressure, we are looking to obviously be able to score more.
Yeah, as you say, there was more pressure than chances in both halves for you. When you have players like Marcus Harness and Michael Jacobs and Ronan Curtis, the list goes on. Can you put your finger on why you're not able to create the opportunities?
Yeah, finding that yard, really. Maybe the final ball. Sometimes we've slid balls down the side and overhit them quite a number of times today. And just, sheer volume of balls coming in will be into double figures again in terms of corners and wide free kicks. Keepers come and gathered too many. In terms of the timing, we have to get across people, and we have to make it happen because, as I said, we had a lot in both halves, and enough to do more. And when the opposition get one, and they look a threat as well, and it's something we have to really turn into goals.
Michael Jacobs made his starting debut today and looked bright in the first half. Did you think he did enough for you today?
Yes, it's obviously his first game in that number 10 position where he can link things together and probably work off both feet as well. Just latterly then pulled him out onto the left hand side and then the right, so in all three slots really giving him an opportunity. He looked bright on the ball, couldn't quite again get the shots off that his skill deserves, but he'll work towards that and will get fitter as he plays.
Yeah, and you mentioned Ellis, very much part of that late push for a comeback. Is he going to be knocking on your door now for a start?
Yeah, we'll see. We obviously have to find the right combination because although we've had 2 clean sheets, we've conceded 2 today, which is disappointing. And for the amount of the game that we had, we were looking to get onto 0s and 1s. And that's been the case in the last 2 games. But similarly, and the main thing is going forward, where we had pressure, and we could retain the ball and turn it over. We just didn't, in and around that final third, do enough with it to be able to get us the goals and build up the confidence that the players need.